You know, I've always wanted to go sailing like this.
Not many opportunities living in Insomnia.
Out here, it's just us and the horizon. It's amazing. It's life-changing.
We've quite a ways to go until we reach Altissia, so keep gushing to your heart's content.
When we step off the boat, we'll be in a foreign country.
The anticipation alone is a foreign sensation.
Then to think this is where we were headed to begin with.
We've been through a lot.
And there's still more to come.
So next on the docket is Leviathan.
What sort of deity are we dealing with?
A serpent said to embody the roar and rage of the sea.
We'll have to see for ourselves.
Can't let Lady Lunafreya do all the heavy lifting. You must be so psyched to see her.
Luna?
Yeah.
Well, we need to make sure she's all right before anything else.
Indeed, her well-being is top priority.
Don't like this going down on Imperial turf.
You think Lady Lunafreya's in danger there?
The Empire did invade Lucis for the ring. I have no faith their ruthless ambitions will stop short of harming the Oracle.
Without the ring, the crystal's no more than a...
I suppose. Does anyone know how Lady Lunafreya came to have the ring?
It seems likely His Majesty entrusted it to her safekeeping back at the Crown City.
So she's held onto it this whole time, all the way to Altissia.
The ring is important, and so is Leviathan. But Luna comes first.
You know, I was thinking back to our encounter with Ravus. Do you recall an apparatus in place of his arm?
Yeah, I remember.
Seems he lost his old one in the invasion. But in its place, he seems to have acquired new power.
Power?
That would help explain how a son of Tenebrae suddenly came to command Niflheim's army.
Now that you mention it, his strength did seem sort of supernatural. I just chalked it up to the Oracle lineage.
His ancestry may be part of it, but that alone wouldn't account for his freakish strength.
I wonder what could have happened to him.
What are the odds the Empire will crash the pool party with Leviathan?
Consider it a guarantee. They felled a god to prevent Noct from receiving his blessing, and they'll do so again.
But we beat him to the big guy, thanks to our friendly guide.
Never know which way that one's gonna move next.
The Chancellor has an agenda all his own.
Sometimes it helps, like when he called off his army and let us escape.
But he was still a creep about it.
Well, it feels like he's only helping us because he wants something. I just don't know what.
Reckon we'll see him again?
Certainly hope not.
Not your type?
No love lost for phonies.
As Gladio said, his actions are motivated not by altruism, but by self-interest. And when he does come to our aid, I see only condescension in his eyes.
Yeah, can't argue with that.
Ever think you think too much?
Sometimes, but it's always preferable to the alternative.
So, soon you'll have your old man's ring back.
Yeah, when we arrive in Altissia.
Good thing. To him, it was his heritage.
Is that what my dad said?
Carrying a royal line ain't a task to be taken lightly. For a small thing, that ring can sure weigh heavy. After he became king, I only ever saw his face in the paper.
Wait, weren't you at the coronation?
No, I was long gone from the city.
Must have been invited at least.
Had a falling out of sorts with your old man. Right at the end of the trip.
You did?
I was given to understand you stayed in touch.
We buried the hatchet years later, but never talked face to face again. Should have paid a visit while I had the chance. Well, no use dwelling on it now. Got the regalia in the hold, but y'all gonna stay in Altissia for a good while, right?
Yes, we believe so.
In that case, I'll tune her up for y'all. Not that I'll have much to do, though. Well, with Cindy looking after the old girl.
If you say she's good, she must be great.
She was never afraid of hard work. Heaven knows she had a hard childhood.
A hard childhood.
He means her parents.
Lost them both when she was little. Was big enough to understand, though. And to hurt. But you wouldn't guess that, seeing her now.
Not at all. She's always so cheerful.
Well, that ought to tell you how far she's come.
Now, you must have seen your fair share of Altissia by now.
Yeah, only done been the once. Stayed a good one.
What's it like?
Big old city.
Big. Okay.
Well, it ain't the Crown City.
Different. Got it.
You'll see for yourself. Foreign lands seldom lend themselves to trite explanations.
Are we there yet?
Well, didn't you say you always wanted to go sailing?
Yeah, but all this ocean gets kind of bland after a while.
Last time I checked, it was amazing and life-changing. Well, I'm all talked out. Can't be far to Altissia now, right?
We'll be there in no time. Nice having the wind at our backs.
The government issued a statement promising that the reasons behind awakening the Hydrian would be clarified in the ceremonial address. Delivering the address will be Lady Lunafreya, who was previously reported dead. This will mark her first public appearance since the violence that befell the signing ceremony.
Lodgings are our first order of business.
All work and no play?
Make Cygnus a dull boy.
Someone has to babysit you two.
You're welcome to sleep in the wild.
Ain't no hotel, but I know a fella has a place.
Hey now.
Westcombe ran with Reggie and me way back when.
Oh, was he the other one in that photo with the garage?
Yep, runs himself a diner or a cafe or something. Go and see for yourselves.
Sure.
Does the place have a name?
McGee or Magoo or Mago, that's the one.
Nice.
You can count on Old West, but he'll chew your ears off.
What's the purpose of your visit?
Purpose, Ignis, a little help?
Utterly hopeless. We are scholars of the culinary arts, and we've come to study the renowned cuisine of your fair nation.
Is that so? I wish you an enlightening stay.
Another one you owe me.
You want to check Wescom's place out?
Yeah, let's all go to Mago.
Perhaps we'll even make it in time for tea.
And we'd better start looking now.
So, we're looking for the guy from the picture.
An estranged friend of the king.
Noct, you ever meet him?
Nope. You're not staying at a hotel?
Fancy rooms were never my style.
Need food?
Managed to stay fed all these years. Not gonna starve to death now. And old Wes will see that I don't go thirsty either.
I don't know where to go first.
Hello, care for some gelato on this fine day? Hello, care for some gelato on this fine day?
You met old Wes? Lucian born and bred, but with a twist.
What's his story anyway?
It started with a wound. Wes stayed here while he recovered. Then he stayed for good and opened up that shop of his.
After the journey with His Majesty, he settled here and opened shop. He's an odd specimen.
Look, but don't touch. Do you like what you see?
They're extending the exhibit for Lady Lunafreya's wedding dress. The Vivian Westwood? But wasn't that a memorial for her passing? Well, now it's a memorial for her safe return. Let's go see it while we still can.
Oh, could that be the dress we read about in the papers?
Doubtless. The designer's name is the same.
Want to check it out?
That depends on the groom. Might still be a sore spot. What with his wedding getting called off?
Who says we can't call it back on? It can still happen.
True enough. Let's keep an eye out for it.
Look, honey, it's just like the photo we saw in that magazine. Why don't we take a picture here, too?
That's a great idea.
Gotta make sure we have it in the background. Okay, ready?
Bit steep for sweets. Could go for a taste, though.
Hello there. Step right up and try Alticia's famous Fruity. They're crispy, crunchy, and oh so delish.
The Empire effectively runs the show here. You lose sight of that when there's so much else to see.
He just stood there.
If Ramos isn't down,
looking
it
all
seems it's only a
sad.
matter of time before that Chancellor shows up. Another unknown we don't need.
He just stood there, staring at the church and looking all sad. Can you blame him? His sister was supposed to get married there. But he knew what was going to happen that day. He could have at least warned her. Well, what if he wanted to but couldn't? It must be eating him up inside. heard stories about this place, but it's even better than I imagined.
We should take a picture. You know, use this as a backdrop.
Oh yeah, good idea.
Hey, could you take a picture for us?
Sure, no problem.
And make sure you can see what's behind us.
Got it. Okay, little closer. You want to pose or something?
Sure.
Looking good.
Oh, one more.
What?
One more it is then.
Don't be embarrassed.
I'm not.
Then pose with me.
Don't listen to her.
I won't. Say cheese, ladies. Picture perfect.
Thanks so much.
Based on the government's actions, it would seem Accordo is supportive of the Oracle.
Despite being under the Empire's thumb.
Therein lies the riddle. Is Lady Lunafreya truly safe?
Greetings. How about a ridola on the gondola?
Yes, that's right. Ravus Nox Fleuret, Lady Lunafreya's older brother.
I didn't know she had a brother.
A fearless one at that. And now he's the High Commander.
Flavor of the day is...
Sid wasn't kidding, it is big.
Crowded, too.
We totally have to get a picture with that guy.
Shouldn't we, like, ask first?
For one picture?
Right? Come on.
Okay, look cute, ladies.
Yay!
Yay!
Wow. This place is so romantic.
Then you get to enjoy it with us.
All three of us.
You are a lucky man.
Gondola! Care for a ride?
Gentlemen, it has been a pleasure.
Peace be unto the province.
Next stop, Lady Lunafreya's wedding dress.
Let's take the gondola back.
I want to get me a glass of this.
Then why don't you?
Yeah, let's hit up Margot later.
That's it!
What's up, Iggy?
I've come up with a new recipe.
Can't wait to try it.
Wait a second. I definitely recognize this style from somewhere.
I just feel like there's no point in going into work anymore. Like I'm not welcome.
You're overthinking it. Come on, let's go somewhere you're always welcome.
Yeah, Mago sounds nice.
They say if you touch him, he'll turn to stone. No way! See, I'm fine. For now, but soon... Hey, cut it out!
So, care to take a cruise? Gentlemen, it has been a pleasure.
And here we are.
This it?
Gotta be.
Classy.
I thought that guy was from Tenebrae.
He is. So it must have been a hard pill to swallow, being forced to lead his enemy's army.
Poor souls, he and his sister. One hell of a crowd.
And that's the dress. My word.
Everyone looks so happy. And it's all because of this one dress.
Yeah.
Real glad for you that Lady Lunafreya is safe and sound.
Yeah.
Well, that settles it. You gotta make it happen. Become a symbol of the peace. After we tie up all the loose ends, let's think about the ceremony.
A fine idea.
Yeah. I'll think about it.
She doesn't rub shoulders with the Empire by choice. Everybody knows she wants independence.
Maybe she can ally herself with the prince now that he's come back to life. Wait, is that why she went to Mago?
Oh my gosh, that Wescom guy's from Insomnia too. You don't think the prince is here, do you?
Everyone here's so stylish. We're stuck in drab old black.
Why not try wearing your official Lucian battle gear with pride?
Leviathan's my favorite. She's the meanest and strongest of all the 6. Isn't she cool, Dad?
She is, dear. You sure know your stuff.
Because you read it to me from that book, The Cosmogony.
There's no way the Nifs don't know about Lady Lunafreya's speech. With both Leviathan and the ring in one place, we can bet our asses they'll come out in full force. We got another one.
A map that points to paper scraps.
Let's see where it takes us.
What do you think they're doing, Noct?
Leviathan's
for a
my
nice
favorite.
icy gelato?
She's the meanest.
She doesn't rub shoulders with the Empire by choice. Everybody knows she wants independence.
Maybe she can ally herself with the prince now that he's come back to life.
All right, but last time, got it?
Fine.
Now don't just hurl it as hard as you can. Remember where to throw and hold back a little.
What your mother said. I'll even toss one with you.
Okay. I know where to throw.
All right. Now, we turn around. 1, 2, 3.
3! You did it! I did it!
Attaboy!
Making wishes? Throwing stuff? Count me in.
They're launching wishing birds. Would you boys like to give it a try?
Wishing birds?
They're an old Altician tradition. You write your wish on a paper bird, and you throw it at the statue. If it lands in the mouth, your wish will come true.
You hear that? Our wishes are waiting in the wings. Oh! Bummer.
Practically sent that thing back to Lucis.
Caught an unlucky updraft.
Leviathan's my favorite. She's the meanest and strongest.
So, someone caught the
She doesn't
secretary
rub
at
shoulders
Mago
with the
again.
Empire by choice. Everybody knows she wants independence.
Maybe she can...
The Vivian Westwood store should be up these stairs.
Seems everyone is making for the shop.
She's a big deal.
Big? Think you mean huge?
You truly get the sense.
Come on, let's go see the dress.
Oh, let me look up the nearest stop.
It's not far. We can walk it.
Sounds like we're close.
It's because he got injured at the signing ceremony. I heard it on the radio. Oh, that poor...
He must feel so limited by that prosthetic.
Well, I saw him myself, and you wouldn't believe it. He moved it like it was his real arm.
There's a disturbing rumor about. Lord Ravus has taken to brandishing His Majesty's sword.
My dad's.
Then what's the big idea behind that?
That his power's the same as the power of kings?
I cannot say for sure, but I have my doubts. Ravus wears the sword, yet doesn't wield it.
For all his newfound powers, he's still the Chancellor's lapdog, holding on to the enemy king's sword like some badge of honor.
It might help if we knew what he was after.
Who can say?
Splendid. Where are we off to?
Found it.
So, care to take a cruise?
We actually found it.
Not seeing a way in.
Do we have to wait again?
Sure seems like it.
One more. Let's do it.
You're so bad.
Here we go. Last one.
Make this one, like, super cute.
Yay! Thanks.
Thanks, Mr. Guard.